I was born and raised in a place called Glenfley, which is in East River. I grew up there, and then after a few years I moved to Electric City, which is in East River as well. We are very proud of our East River community, but if you are one of those young kids that have a dream in life to become something, to make a success of your life, then this very community can also become a stronghold that can hold you back from achieving your success in life.
During his grade 10 year, Gerald's situation at home suddenly changed. His brother became involved with gangsterism and drug abuse, and his younger sister got pregnant.
That for me was the biggest life-defining moment. Because I was a young boy with a dream of becoming a doctor and to make a success of my life. And at some point it actually felt that my situation in the family was holding me back from becoming exactly that. I had to go to school to study to make the best of my life and also their lives. But then I had to come back home to a situation where it was chaos.
Despite these circumstances, Gerald studied long hours to pass matric. But unfortunately, his marks weren't good enough to enter university.
I remember feeling disappointed because I told the whole world, everyone around me, that I wanted to become a doctor. I'm going to university next year to study medicine. And suddenly my dreams were shattered.
In 2002, Gerald's life took a turn when he heard about SciMathUS from a friend. SciMathUS is a year-long bridging program which aims to prepare students to enter higher education institutions. The program caters for talented students who have either been disadvantaged by their community, school, or home circumstances. You can qualify if you obtain a minimum of 50% in Afrikaans or English, and a minimum of 30% in mathematics and physical sciences, or 80% in mathematical literacy and 50% in any 4 of the subjects designated for university at the end of your grade 12 year. Gerald applied several times and got accepted into the program for 2003.
At the beginning it was hectic because I had to take train and taxi. We had programs from 8:30 till 4:30 in the afternoon. No one was working except my father. So it was tough financially, but SciMathUS gave me a bursary at least, 300 Rand every month.
SciMathUS helps some students with their everyday expenses, travelling costs, or accommodation in Stellenbosch.
For most students, SciMathUS is a second chance in life. SciMathUS is a second chance.
In SciMathUS, you redo some of your subjects from grade 10 to grade 12 in one academic year. You will have a choice between maths and science or maths and accounting, along with additional subjects like academic language and study and thinking skills.
Where I come from, you just accept everything as it is. You don't ask questions. And when I got to SciMathUS, they taught no, but that's wrong. You're supposed to ask questions. You don't just accept everything as it is.
The program acknowledges that you learn in different ways and that learning is an active process. You become more involved in and take responsibility for your own learning process.
So as you can see at SciMathUS, for us it was a transformation process. How to take the kid that comes out of the community that was basically damaged by community and by tradition and by culture. And SciMathUS takes that student and transforms him or her into a successful individual.
Since its opening in 2001, SciMathUS has grown from 40 to approximately 100 students in 2011. During this time, the pass rate of the students that rewrote their national senior certificate exams has been between 95 and 100%.
When I ended my matric, I had maths and science on higher grade, and in matric I failed both of them. When I got to SciMathUS after that year, I wrote it again, and I just aced it. And that gave me the opportunity to get into university. Stellenbosch accepted me to do medicine, and they accepted me to do a BSc, and I basically had a choice. And I chose BSc, Functional Biology.
Gerald completed his master's degree and is currently busy with his PhD in cardiology research.
For me, SciMathUS was hope. SciMathUS was a ray of hope for me, and I felt that I can go back into the community and tell those young kids, irrespective of your circumstances, irrespective of where you come from, irrespective of what the world say you are, you can become the best that you can be. There is hope for you, and I am a product of that. If you look at my life and the success that I've achieved, then I want you to know that if I could do it, then you can do it too.
SciMathUS is an initiative of Stellenbosch University's HOPE project.